Hey everybody. Okay, it has been a while since I have done a reading, so I am getting back into the swing of everything. This I'm just gonna do, just gonna see where the cards lead and I'll follow. Um, it's gonna be a message for someone who need to hear it. I know that much. Um, to be frank with y'all, my peoples, my family, and them were trying to advise me on my authentic self. And I'll tell you that, yeah, I listen to other readers on YouTube as well. And they all gave me the same message, be my authentic self. So honestly, trying to be like everybody else was not the best idea in the world because it was driving me, I won't say like crazy or anything like that, but trying to, I guess, be the best when you know you're just starting out is not the best idea because you will kind of like put yourself in a hole which you don't want to be in. Sorry, I didn't mean to get the camera. With a hole you don't want to be in. And I love tarot and I love all the other things that I do as well because this isn't the only thing that I do. I wear many hats. So I had got a reading saying being my authentic self. So I'm like, wow, okay, what does authentic self mean? So I asked my mom, like, well, what is my authentic self? I know crazy because you know what your own authentic self is. So I'm not going to give you the detailed message, but you know how moms are. So anyway, so I kind of like, I guess, trying to build up a community before I get a community, and then just trying to do all this other different kind of stuff, and everything wasn't the best idea, like I said before, but I'm rambling again. But needless to say, so it's kind of like we're starting over, new clean slate. So from now on, we're just going to go with the flow. Have like big productions of everything that's going on and messages and all. We're just going to go with how universe, spirit, how everything wants to guide messages for today. So yes, I am sitting on the floor. So yeah, this is my carpet because I am really comfortable sitting on the floor and doing my readings. I feel like I'm more grounded that way, and that's another bit of advice that I have been getting a lot lately, to ground myself, because with me being a Gemini and all the different moons and phases and everything that was going on, kind of got you into to a headspace. But enough about me, it's about y'all. So let's just start with I'm starting with the modern, my heavens, my modern witch tarot deck. I got a lot of tarot decks. My modern witch tarot deck. And like I said, we're just going to, this probably could pertain just to one person, but we're just going to throw out cards and let's just see where it takes us. Okay. Well, and I don't read reversals. I still don't read reversals. Okay. But regardless of the fact, we got Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Cups, Four of Cups. Okay. Oh, that flew out at me. And we got the Empress. Okay. So let's start with these right here. The Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Cups, the Four of Cups, and the Empress. Now we know with the Wheel of Fortune card, it's not like how the game show goes. But with the Wheel of Fortune, if you see the two people on this wheel, okay, the Wheel of Fortune, it goes round and round. And with like with life, our life is like round and round, up and down, and everything like that. So that means that right now, someone could have been going through some things right now, and just feel like downtrodden. Like how kind of like I feel kind of downtrodden. I'll share with y'all while I'm reading the cards. That's kind of when you're trying to express yourself so much or do so well at the beginning that it kind of just like if you don't be where you want to be at a certain point, you get downtrodden. So then it's like after a while, okay, the wheel starts turning back into your favor. Okay, so that's what this saying here is, that you probably were in that downtrodden, like that Four Cups energy right here. Right here, that's the Four Cups energy. Four Cups energy is that downtrodden energy, that you're staring at these three cups of what you had, but you're not seeing how someone is handing you a fourth cup. And that's me, the best example to say is because the fact, and I'm like, okay, you get told that a lot. Me personally, I'm hard-headed. I can't help it. That's just the way I am. So, and yes, tarot readers, oracle readers, we are humans too. So we just don't always go out here with sunshine and rainbows and crystals. No, we are how we are. So this is me right here, and this is you. Okay, but this is my best example. That you stand at these 3 cups, you see how they're empty, but you're not looking at how someone's handing you an opportunity right here, or handing you a chance to do something different because you're standing at these 3 cups energy. And then you find like, okay, you know what? Maybe I just need to get out of myself. And you say, okay, I'm going to look at this 4th cup right here. So then when that happens, the wheel starts turning, okay? And it's like, okay, the more work and effort you put into something, it's kind of things that might be a message for me as well. So it's like, okay, I'm going to put some more work into something. So the wheel of fortune starts turning in your favor. And you see how right here, when you were in that downtrodden feeling is coming down here and you're coming back on the top again, okay? So that's what it means with that wheel of fortune. It also means, hey, someone could be winning some money. That's fine too. When these times, it'd be great if you win some money. But I mean, I don't, that's great. The Ace of Cups. Now we know the Ace of Cups, that's water energy. With that water energy, you see how everything is flowing out. Okay, that means that's like, well, I said with here from the 4 cups to the Ace of Cups. That means now that you have progressed up, that you're saying, okay, things are getting better, and that my cup is overflowing with everything, with abundance, with happiness again, okay, with all those things like that you need, like nourishment for your body, because you got to have water, okay. And with that water being full, that's like nurturing your body into a new perspective, okay. So then with the Empress card, and this is the energy you want to, now masculine, feminine energy. So don't think that when I say Empress, even though you have the Empress and the Emperor card, this is just saying energy, okay? So when you're saying the Empress, that means that you are on your throne. You are feeling you have gone from here to here. And it took some time. You're taking time. But this is the energy that you want to end in, because you want to be that boss, person again. You don't want to be here, sitting here. You want to be here. You want to go from here to, look, I own my and I'm happy with it. And that's just the way it's going to be. Because you don't want to go back, because I'm telling you, when you go back in this energy in here, it is not a fun energy. Because I've been in the energy a lot lately. So it's kind of hard sometime to get out of. So this is not only just a message for y'all, but this is a message from me, for myself as well. So you are not alone. All right. So let's see here. Let's look right here. We have the Ace of Wands. Okay, now with the Ace of Wands, we know that with Wands, that means that you're planting. We know that when you have the Ace of Wands, I've always like building blocks. That you see how you got the cloud and it's spreading out and you got the leaves and everything. So that's telling me that still, regardless, you are still working and you are getting, like I said, out of this energy, and you are working towards, you're building. And that's where that Ace of Cups, because if you look how you got this desert water, this desert, and then you have the Ace of Cups water, and this little stream right here. So I feel that the Ace of Cups energy is flowing into that Ace of Wands energy, and it's giving it nutrients. And that's how you're thriving into that Empress energy. Because if you look right here, you see that same little lake behind her. Okay. So let's see what else. I will draw maybe 3 more. Oh, okay. Then we have Justice. Like I said, no reversals. Okay, now Justice. This is right here. When I'm saying that, with that Justice card, Justice comes in many forms. And Justice can be like, if you were in the judicial, not if you were in the judicial system, but like if you had some cases or something, or whatever is going on, there's some justice. And this could have had you into this depressive state. It could have been that you're finally getting over your mental justice, your physical, and it's just so many things. But this is telling you overcoming that right here with this. So you're getting that justice. You're getting that, like I said, from that, just that Wheel of Fortune energy right here. Okay. So that's what they're saying with that one. Let's see here. Okay. We had the Hierophant and the Knight of Pentacles. Now with the Hierophant, we know that that's your with your knowledge. Okay, you see how they're sitting on the throne, and they have wisdom, and they're taking that wisdom, okay, and they are giving it to you, us, all of us, gaining wisdom on what we need to do and how we need to make sure that our cups stay full, and that is watering our wand energy as well. The Knight of Pentacles, we know that with the Pentacles energy, we know that that is gaining like I could tell everybody with pentacles, it's money, it's knowledge, however, whatever it is that you're gaining, okay? And the knight is coming in on the horse. So, you know, like I said before, with the knight, and when they're coming in on the horse back in the days of the kings and queens and all them, and they would come in and they're fighting. So they're coming in with that Knight of Pentacles energy. So that Knight of Pentacles energy is telling us that they're saying, hey, you see how this is right here? That's your Knight of Pentacles right here. That's what that Knight of Pentacles came from, that Four Cups energy. So that Knight of Pentacles hand was coming with that Four Cups, giving you that justice and that you needed, with that Wheel of Fortune, with the Hierophant knowledge, okay? You see how everything goes together and it flows together in a way? So if you see where I'm coming with that, okay. Now we have the Chariot. The Chariot also means movement as well. And like how you're saying, with forward movement, and it's in the sign of a motorcycle. We know motorcycles can go very, very fast, slow, however you want to. They go in and out of traffic. So this is telling me with this Chariot energy that you're moving fast. We're moving fast. We're all moving, like how with the Wheel of Fortune and the Wheel of the Chariot and with the motorcycle, that we're going around and we're doing what we need to do, and it's going to be at fast speed. So we got to be prepared for what we're doing. That's why I said with the Ace of Cups energy and the Ace of Wands energy, because we got to stay, you know, in tune with that. Well, let's just keep going, because I don't think it's over yet. So let's see. Okay. If you hear noise in the background, that is my mail truck coming. Yay. So we have the King of Swords, the Eight of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, I hope y'all can see this. I'm going to move this up. Okay, like I said, the King of Swords energy. We know with the Swords energy, like I told everybody, you're cutting through with the Swords energy. And so you see how they're sitting on their throne as well. And with this, it's like, okay, you're progressing. You still got your guard. You're doing what you need to do, not in a bad way, but you are with Swords energy. I feel like you're guarding. You're guarding yourself at the same time. But I look at this one in a positive way, because what I'm saying, everything here is positive. So I'm saying, like, you know, you're taking control of yourself. You're taking control of what you need to, like with the Justice, and they have a sword. So right here it's the same aspect. They have a sword. If you look at the Chariot, I say well, that might be a drumstick. I'm sorry. I thought it was a sword. It's a drumstick. My fault. But the thing is that they're having things in their hands, and that means, okay, I am serving purpose. I am gaining, you know, that's what it's saying. You know, I'm taking charge of my life. The Eight of Cups, you're looking right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You got these 7 cups right here. You got this 8th cup, and they're looking forward. We're looking forward. We're keeping going forward. So the Knight of Pentacles and the Chariot, you're moving forward. You're not looking back. You're walking toward the horizon. The Six of Pentacles, like I said before, with this Pentacle energy, you're building things. You are coming into, like with the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, the Knight has come in and offered the hand. And it's right here. You see these two right here. You have 2 people. This means you're helping people. You want to help people. That's what your purpose is. It's like with my purpose too. I want to help people too. I want to help y'all if any way I can. And you know, you want to help people any way you can. So it's saying with the things that you're doing can wind up helping people. You know, it doesn't matter how you help people. It's just the best way that you can help people. That's what this card is depicting right here. Masculine, feminine energy. With the Seven of Pentacles, now with here, you are seeing that she is standing, masculine, feminine energy, around with a water can, and that the pentacles are on the little tree, bush, shrub, fern growing. Okay, so that's 7. Now that's with that, at the same time, we all got to learn and grow. So it means you're giving, and as you give into the 6 and to the 7, make sure that when you give and take is kind of like what I'm saying. It's like it's a good balance of it, okay? So it's like if I help people, I got to make sure that at the same time that I'm, you know, saving some for myself, still growing, that I don't want to, like if I'm giving everyone all of me, that at the same time I got to grow at the same time. So you're growing and you're learning as well, okay? Let's see here. What else do we need to know with this today? Let's see here. So far, like I said, this is real positive reading, so it's not okay. The Queen of Wands. Okay, with the Queen of Wands, so we're getting a lot of people on the throne energy. Okay, a lot of throne energy. That means that with this Queen of Wands energy, masculine, feminine, Queen of Wands. I'm sorry, the Queen of Wands, masculine, feminine energy. We are getting into the fact that you are owning. again, you are accepting, you're growing, you are doing what you need to do as well. You see the smile on the face, you see the wand in the hand, the flower, and this is a sunflower. It's kind of like right here with the pentacles growing, and what the sunflowers do, they grow. And if you look right here with the yellows and everything right here. So when I think of yellows, I think like sunshine. I think of things being fresh, like sunflowers and the sun. You know how like everything is progressing, differently. Okay. Um, let's see the next card that we have. Let's see here. Let's see what else. I heard you. The Fool. Okay, now the Fool right here, like I have told everyone before with previous readings, don't be fooled by the Fool. The Fool is a person who I've always perceived as that they don't stress. You see how like when we had the Four Cups energy, I think that's where we're going to end at, because we started with the stress and we're ending with the Fool energy right here, that you have progressed from this doubting energy right here to the stressful energy to now you're in the Fool energy and you're basking in the sun. That's what I was saying with all these yellows that you're having, from the yellow of the Eight of Cups, the yellows from the Pentacles, the Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Chariot. They're saying that you have progressed a lot right here, and that me myself, we all have progressed a lot, and that we're looking up saying, you know what, we're gonna do what we need to do and do what we gotta, walk the walk. Walk the walk and just go with it and just not stress about it. Now we're gonna have stress. It's not gonna ever be a time we don't have stress. We stress about being stressed. That's how stressed we are. So I'm not saying you don't act like, you have to embrace it, but the thing is, from what I was told too, you have to get out of it. And sometimes, yeah, it's easier said than done, but you got to fight to get out of it, or you won't get anything to grow. And that's what that Seven of Pentacles comes from, is because with that Seven of Pentacles, things have got to grow in order to get where you need to be. Okay, let me pull from my Psychic Tarot Oracle deck now. We have Deception and Envy. Okay. Let's see. We have Destiny. We have Spiritual Strength and Solar Plexus Chakra. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. With the solar plexus, I'm still learning about my plexus and all those things like that. So I'll read that from the book. But like right here, I can tell you this much with that Deception and Envy. And we're gonna put the Knight of Pentacles back down here because this is a positive card. That Deception and Envy right here is what it was re-emphasizing, that Four Cups energy that we had before. Because you can deceive your own mind. Your own mind, myself included. Your mind is a very tricky thing. Very, very tricky thing. So with that, you have to kind of like get out of yourself and don't fool yourself with deception and lies that's in your brain. Okay? Because you have a destiny of things that you have to do. Okay? We all have a destiny. We all have a reason for doing what we have to do. Okay? So we just have to keep going, and we have to look within. That's what this card is saying right here. Spiritual strength. Spiritual strength is a wonderful thing, because sometimes without that spiritual strength, whomever you worship, however, whatever, that we all, you need that strength that you can call on your angels, your guides, whomever you communicate with, and say, hey, I need some help because I can't do it alone. I'm stressed out and I need help. Now the solar plexus chakra, like I said, I'm learning about chakras. I'm learning about solar plexus. Like I said, I'm not 100% on the plexus, but I'm getting there. 157, that's my page number, 157. I'm talking to y'all, talking to myself at the same time. So let's see here. Solar plexus. Okay. It's saying the color is yellow, sound ram, element fire, glands, the pancreas, and the adrenal. Keywords, I can. Okay, so this is what's telling you right here. The solar plexus chakra is located between the navel area, just below the rib cage. It represents power, vitality, willpower, self-esteem, and confidence. The energy center where your emotions and feelings are recorded. This chakra is associated with the clairsentience, inner feeling. That's when you get that feeling like it's something, like an inner feeling of everything. Like you're like, you know what? Don't go down this street. Don't go here. That is your clair sentience. I'm sorry if I'm not pronouncing it right. That's that inner feeling of something. It said, which is a major psychic reception area. Okay, that's like your gut, more or less. To balance, well, kind of like in your gut, but in your side, all that in that area. To balance the chakra, you may want to try yoga, dance, and movement, or breathe, work with color. In addition, be aware of people who can drain your energy. Workshops and classes that focus on empowerment will help you open and harmonize this area. This is what I'm saying right here with this card, just saying to open yourself more. That if you have to do meditations and everything, because you don't want to go back into this feeling again. So if you have to do all the chakra work and yoga to keep, yourself out of, like with the spiritual strength out of this or again, then solar plexus chakra is the way that you should go. I think I might do one more tarot card just to make sure everything's officially closed. So we'll try this one. The World. That's a great way to end it. Okay. The World. Now, like we always tell people, like the world, I don't know if you ever watched The Godfather, one of my favorite movies. Anyway, but yeah, it's one of my favorite movies. So anyway, you know how he said the world is yours. And then you had, like I said, Tony Montana, and you had like, the world is yours. So this is what it's saying with the Wheel of Fortune and the world is yours. It's saying that once you take all these steps and do what you need to do and get your solar plexus and your spiritual strength, that you can take on the world, that the world can be at your feet. I mean, you help help people. That's like we're saying right here with the Six of Pentacles. You help people along the way and you keep going. You keep that full energy. Like I said, that's that open-minded energy, making things grow within your life, asking for spiritual strength, making sure that, and this is your destiny, and that's why it's that world. Be aware of deception and envy, but that Four of Cups, because you can deceive your own mind, and that's a very scary thing. You can deceive your own mind. And be envy of your own mind. It's a really dark, dark place. But anyway, so I think I said this is a great way to end this reading with the World card, because this is telling you in the long run that the world is yours, that we can take on what we need to take on. Once we get out of that Four Cups energy and that deception, envy, that we will end up in the world. Okay, that we can take it on, keep going. We have our destinies to fill. So you're not alone. I'm there with you. So I hope you enjoyed this reading. I did. And I got a lot of information. And I'm like, wow. So it wasn't just for you. It was for myself as well. Like I said, I hope you enjoyed the reading. I will see y'all another day. Bye.